Hello, Jody here from Joli Natural Skincare, and today I want to show you how to make a really simple, easy bread recipe. It's called beer bread. So we begin with 2.5 cups of self-raising flour. One. 2.5 cup. Reach into my jar. Plonk it in. To that we add a pinch of salt. And then we add 375 ml of beer, which I don't have, so I'm using apple cider instead. It helps to use a beer that has a flavour that you like, because that will impart in the bread and you want to be able to enjoy it. Give that a mix. Look how it's looking. Pretty cool. So what you're looking for is a sticky batter. Doesn't matter, it's a little bit lumpy and bumpy like this. Alright, that's looking perfect. Generally it's the yeast in the beer that helps this rise and do its thing. Apple cider doesn't have the same type of yeast. It's got like a small amount. But nonetheless, I've made this before with apple cider and it was really quite yummy. So next we line our tray, we oil our tray. We scoop our beer into this tray. Kind of spread it out a little bit. Oh, I have made a mess. Well, you know, like I say, if you haven't made a mess in the kitchen, did you really enjoy yourself? Try to scrape down the edges, don't want it to really stick on the side there. And then you would cover this with a splash of oil, and then you cook in the oven about 180 for 35 to 45 minutes until it's nice and crunchy on top and soft and spongy in the middle, but cooked. And today I'm going to have a little bit of a play around with flavours, because of course there's always more that you can do with this recipe. You can do things like add ingredients to the batter, like olives or garlic or herbs. But today I'm going to go with crushed garlic and olive oil. kind of splodge that on top. Get some sprigs of rosemary, fresh rosemary from my garden. Oh, it smells so good. And you would eat this with pasta, soup. Today we're going to have it with homemade baked beans, which I also have a recipe of. So we'll have the baked beans, cut the bread up, have the bread to dip in the beans. It's going to be beautiful. So I'll bake this and I'll show you what it looks like once it's ready. So here's how it looks. Nice and firm on top. It's got that sort of good solid sound to it. I've stuck a skewer in. It didn't come out gooey. So let's have a cut into it and see what it looks like. Another thing you can do with this bread as well is have that, bowl of like balsamic vinegar, oil, and then another bowl of dukkha. Dip the bread in the dukkha and then in the oil and eat it. That's another way you can enjoy this as well. So, feels like it's stuck to the bottom. That's unfortunate. There we go. Look at that. Oh, steaming and hot and beautiful. Can imagine this with a nice spread of butter or something. Just soft, bouncy, almost spongy. Anyway, there you have it. How to make beer bread. Please give this one a shot and let me know how you go. I am sure that you will love it. We do here. It's just a beautiful, simple, easy bread to make. And while I've got you here, I just want to quickly show you some soaps that I have made. So it's a nice soft lemon colour here, cream on top. I'm going to call it lemon meringue. It'll be listed on my website in a few weeks when it's solidified and ready. And it's got loofah in it, so a little bit of a scrub. So some of them look a bit crumbly, but that's just the loofah pieces creating that type of texture. Anyway, just wanted to have a little bit of a show off there. Anyway, that's me for now, and thank you so much for watching.